Hey guys, it's Amanda Stanley here. Sometimes I feel like typing up my blogs and sometimes I feel like doing a vlog or a video post. So tonight I felt like doing a video for you. So we're focusing on keeping it super simple and choosing one thing to better our health. Of course, the new year is always a nice time to reassess these things. And for those of you who have joined the 30-day water challenge or H2O charge, awesome. It's been so nice having so many of you involved in just taking that one step to drink more water on a regular basis. But there are other things. So for the myriad of clients I see, whether it's for insomnia or digestive issues or chronic illness or inflammation or anxiety, I see people for lots of different imbalances, and I always start with the basics. So I have 5 main things that we focus on before we even talk herbs, and that is, first of all, are you eating whole foods? Okay, real foods that are not packaged and processed and filled with sugars and preservatives and are sitting on a shelf for goodness knows how long. Are these whole foods that you have to cook and prepare for yourself and that have vitality still left in them? Then awesome, you need more of those in your life. So fresh whole foods. Are you sleeping enough? And of course, if you're seeing me for insomnia, then I already know your answer there. But sleep is super important, not just for general rest, but it's the only time our bodies get to turn off our brain in a way. A different level of consciousness sets in so that our organ systems, especially our liver and our gut, can get to work and to work more efficiently in properly detoxifying our bodies and flushing out the free radicals and all the excess waste products that we want to excrete. If we're not sleeping well, if we're not getting that REM sleep, that deep dream state sleep, then our bodies are not getting the break that it needs to reset. So that's an important piece. Drinking water, of course, we already touched upon. Half your body weight in ounces is the way to go for that. Are you moving your body? So I like to use the word movement versus exercise, because exercise has a lot of, added connotations to it, and I don't even like the word exercise, so I just try to avoid it. But movement, so a lot of people who are on their feet all day, maybe they're nurses, maybe they are wait staff, servers, bartenders, road workers or construction workers. They might be on their feet all day long, and they might say, hey, I move all day long, I don't need to exercise because I'm already very active. I like to encourage people to even just take 10 to 20 minutes a day to choose an active movement for themselves, just for them. It's very different when you are choosing time for yourself to benefit your overall health versus going throughout your day unintentionally, just moving around with your work. So movement for your health, just for you, for that stress relief, for that movement and body health is really important. So movement. And then, of course, stress support. What are you doing for stress support? We always have daily stressors. Stress is an important part for finding homeostasis in our body. So, of course, even a temperature change in a room is a stressor on our bodies. So I'm talking about stress from work, stress from life, emotional stress, just driving in the car, stuck in traffic, just the typical stressors that human beings deal with on a regular basis. What are we doing to help de-stress, to calm, to center ourselves? Is it meditation? Is it a yoga practice? Is it doing some breath work? Is it taking a walk? Maybe your movement is also your stress support. But whatever it is, it's really important to make time for unwinding, grounding, de-stressing. And if those 5 components are not part of your day-to-day support in your self-care practice, then that is where I would like to encourage you to pick one of those 5 things to start making a change in. Is it the whole foods? Is it the water? Is it the sleep? Is it the movement? Is it the stress support? Just pick one thing. It doesn't have to be all at once. It's baby steps are the key when we're talking about preventative healthcare and self-care. We need to make these things the norm for us, so that we don't think about them. It's like brushing our teeth or hopping in the shower. We just do them every day without even thinking about it, because that's just what we do. So when we're thinking about these 5 things, these five simple self-care practices, we pick one at a time to start to incorporate regularly, consistently, with commitment to ourselves, so that it becomes a habit, a good habit, one that we don't have to think about. And then when we're ready, when it feels normalized, then we pick another. So as we're moving into the new year, I encourage you to pick one thing on this list, one thing on the list that maybe you aren't doing, and go from there and get consistent. And I promise you, just that one shift alone is going to head you in the right direction for getting your health back on track, no matter what you're struggling with. So start with those 5 things, one at a time, and you'll be on your way. So Happy New Year again. I hope you enjoyed this little clip, and if you ever have questions, don't ever hesitate to contact me. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a great night.